So as we got knowledge, we have two parts: upper body from chest to the head, top of the head, center body, rib cage, and our center bones, hips, and down body, our legs. Joints, first joint is hip joint, inside and outside, knee joint, and foot joint. And we start a body build up, and our dancing body start from the floor. So first it's our down body. As we got, and we know we have on the foot three parts: toe, inside part of the ball, and foot. So we have toe, ball, flat, and we have to think about travel. When we have any kind of step, we travel through these three parts of the foot: toe, ball, flat. In Latin, we have this more inside part. We don't have connected foot with knee as in ballroom, as in standard. So it looks in standard like you have foot and knee on the one line, and if you step in, your knee goes through. So you have relaxed and bent knee, so you pass through. In Latin, you a bit turn off knee because of opening of your toe. So toe looks out and knee straight. And we this way stepping, landing on the foot. But of course, a very important degree of your foot, your toe opening. It don't have to be too much, as in ballet, for example. Here you have more blocked position. So for Latin, you have open as small as possible. Open your toe to fix your knee, but keep floor. So open your toe for the keeping your floor. Not just to have open position, your toe is open to keep and grab floor. So how about you can from 10 degree to 45 degree, if more, it's over. Then you have knee work, just forward, backward. Then you have hip work, it's pendulum. Then rib cage. After your work of hips, you can squeeze sides. You're squeezing, possibly your squeeze bone goes up or bone go down. So you have this rib cage part with muscles on your sides. Then upper area, chest, it's strong part. You have to block and powerful and fixed. If your down body works, upper body opposite. So you have to fix, you have to be strong with upper body to use your down body and center body good. If you're too much relaxed, you cannot be fast and right way acting. And also, if you're too much relaxed, your arms too much work, and also it's not good level dancing. If you too much work of your arm, you have to be connected with the floor, then connected with your partner. And arms is a reaction of down and center body part. Arms is reaction. So after chest, you got your arm line. It's press shoulder, shoulder, elbow, arm part and fingers. especially in past, so you use to match finger work as much as possible. Then higher we go, and we have our neck. Neck have to be find your right position. It's not to be have to be relaxed. They have to be fixed, connected. So you have to find out your right spine from tailbone, which in Latin keep in. You straight and keep muscles of the back of the front, and on the top you keep back your neck, and your head is top of your line, and it's like a fixed position. Two parts of the floor of the body, one on the floor, it's toes with fixed floor, and head, top of the head, invisible place which fix you on the upper area. Practical things, especially some figures or some part of the figures, to find out the points, the reason of the theory we got before. So our subject, topic number 1, body structure. We have 3 parts: upper, down, and middle part, and we put down in some figures. Now please help my assistant. We're gonna find these 3 parts as you now know. We have down body, everything from the center to the floor, down part. We have middle part, is hip area, rib cage with upper, and upper part is everything: chest, arms, pre-shoulder, neck, head. So everything here. So our 3 parts, and we put down this knowledge in the progressive step. Progressive step, all 5 dances. First, we're gonna start from rumba and some similar. Cha-cha, a big difference. Samba, more difference. Jive, and a bit separate, but close to somehow all boundaries, paso doble. For the beginning, we will find the abdomen position, so we know all these parts, verticalness of the body and so on. How we see it looks like we start from the down body. Down body is our foot, toe, ball, heel, knee, and hips. How they are in the figures work. So for the usual step, we point in and not too much opening. We grab the floor, inside part of the ball, inside part of the big finger. So we point in and then we step in. We transfer weight as we practiced before. Toe, ball, heel, and opposite heel, bow, toe. So we transfer and 2 foot work. We point firstly and then we transfer. Toe, ball, heel, bow, toe. We point in and then transfer. Leading leg, taking weight, standing leg, pushing weight, and middle. Pointing and then stepping. One leading, one pushing. One leading, pointing, and then stepping. We transfer weight by using rolling through our foot. Toe, ball, heel, bow, toe. If we go front, and same as we go back, we point in like a preparation and then step in with just thinking about foot. Toe, ball, heel, bow, toe. So 1 pushing up, 2nd bringing back. We just speak about coordination, our foot on the floor. For the forward, for the side, forward, back, and now to the side. Pointing to the side and transferring, one lowering, one raising. And to the side, one lowering, one raising. Yeah. So this is first point, how our foot coordinating. Now how are our knee coordinating? Now we have just two options: knee straight, knee bend. And the most good Latin line when two knees straight, and the most figures, for example, rumba cha-cha. In these dances, we have to keep two knees straight, two lines. Then this line is middle line, and two knee bend. It's very, it's close to samba and some other dances, but very less. We first of all work about straighten our knees. So what do we have? We have one knee straight line back, one knee straight line forward, and this bent knee, one straight, one bent, is middle. So we passing. So we think about lead our knee, lead our leg, our knee, lead our leg. If we lead forward, knee bending, knee straightening. If we lead forward, knee bending, knee straightening. If we lead back, knee bending, knee straightening. If we lead back, knee bending, knee straightening. Same if we lead side, knee straighten, we transfer. We closing in, for example. Knee, we opening in, we straighten, we transfer, we closing in. So knee open, close, and knee is a leader of our leg. Then our hip area, as we know, this is pendulum action, so our bones go this way. So when you step in, foot, knee, when we receive our weight on the leg, we pendle our hip through our standing leg. So now if we on the right, from the middle position to hip on the one line, we travel heel, middle toe by our bone. So if we on the right foot, our right hip pendle through heel, knee, toe, and in the result, our bone becomes higher. On the middle, it's natural on the one line, and then we step in from the neutral, it's pendulum and passing ball knee heel, and pendulum goes up. And same, if we go back, we step in, our bones changing. We step in, our bones changing. We step in, our bones changing. Same to the side. From the open, middle, change. From to the side, we open, middle, change. Okay, so now coordination of down body together. For the forward step, we will ready position. Now frame, ballet frame, and think about. Now, as we find out, foot, knee, hip, from the floor. Now we coordinate everything with floor and down body. It's everything about coordination to the floor and with floor. And coordination of down body starts from the hips. So it's going to be a hip produce all other things. Hip will produce our travel with foot and knee. So we're going to do now just pendulum. Keep this. So we go pendle, knee, knee, foot travel. Pendle, knee, foot travel. Pendle, knee, foot travel. And if we go back, it's near same. We go pendle, knee, foot travel. Pendle, knee, foot travel. this is how it works, our down body. Now, second part is our central body. So our central body partly is think about down body, but then we will separate with low, with higher our level. Our central body becomes strong, and for if they're a child, they just use more upper and down body. Upper and down body. This. When we have older, become more amateur dancer, you separate. You have central action, you have down action, you have upper action. So you have three parts. Okay. So about central body action. So if we go, we know already how we go pendle. This is smallest and biggest subject and the most important. This is Latin way of changing weight. If we standing on one foot, we pendle and we stand changing weight on another foot. So not another place. We don't just shake it, we don't just salsa like this. This is our way of transfer in the Latin. So after pendle, we have rotation. Rotation, every time we have rotation, but this is according to timing. If you have long time, we go 1, 2, 3 pendle, and then it goes to rotation. If you have enough timing to pendle, then you go rotation. If you go enough time, you pendle, then you rotation. If you go enough time, you pendle, then you rotation. If you go enough time, you pendle, then you rotation. If you don't have enough time, you just pendle and you not think about. In a reaction, if in an acting pendle, reaction small rotation. But if you have time, we produce rotation. If you don't time, it's just small rotation as a reaction. Okay, so for the steps, rumba steps or cha-cha steps, tuni straight, we have, we're gonna do this way. So, pendle, continue rotation, and this we keep our foot and leg line. This is how long we keep this line, is how good any dancer who produce movement and keep line of free leg. This is quality of dancer. Higher dancer class, good free line of free leg. We go pendulum rotation, and the very finish of rotation, bringing our leg. Bringing our leg, we have middle position. If we need, we control. If we don't need, we pass through and we come to another step. So, say we pendle and pendle finishing to rotation, and we keep, and this is finishing a rotation, bringing our leg. If we need, keep straight line and then come to another step. And thinking about that. If you go forward back, it's more travel, so you use pendulum rotation, if you have finish line, there is hip action named settling, so it's not pendulum rotation. If you forward pendulum rotation, you continue. But if you side, move for the side action, if you want to finish, you have settle, so you don't do rotation, which beginning of next step, you finish. So for the side step, also additional hip action, settle action. It means you fully diagonally pendle, and after pendle, you squeeze your side and settle on this line, and this is fixed position. It's nowhere, we don't go to the rotation. Okay, this is small about central body. It's a bit different topic. And now upper body. Upper body, one of the most point, the biggest point for me, it's upper center. As I speak about down center, it's center of body coordination. So our center coordinate upper and down body coordinate through our center. Our upper center, it's space center. It's our eye. It's our drive. So in a car, I told this is where I drive. This is my upper center drive me. Upper center drive me. So when you produce movement, progressive step, uni straight, for example, rumba cha-cha, you think about producement of upper center. So so every time upper center through, forward, 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 forward. If you go forward, if you go backward, it's near same. When we go backward, upper center all goes forward. Forward, 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 forward. If you go side, here, small settling, side, 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 small settling, side, 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 side. So this is producing, this is place for driving. And then we finishing with arms. So we have down body, it's our, in the car, we have center body, it's our motor, and the upper body, it's our reaction. It's, if you have like a plane, it's have strong, good plane. If you're not good, you just drop and not helpful. So upper body is helpful or not helpful. When we step in, we know already pendulum, rotating, leading upper center, and now arm work, arm lines, A, B, C, D, elbow back, arm side, arm close, elbow close. So when you step in, A, B, C, D. So this is coordinate me near same coordination. When you pedal rotating, you bring your arm to you. You bring arm to you. When you step in, A, B, C, D. When you bring in your arm to you, you rotate it. So it's not the somehow robot, same arm, arm hard work and leg hard work. It's more acting reacting. Your center is producer, then action of legs and reaction of arms.